Hey y'all. Hey y'all, it's Junkyard Joe. I just wanted to talk today about being wanting to be, an artist or being an artist when you are um having a lot of mental issues um and problems in your life. I feel like it's something that it's not really talked I haven't really seen like a lot about. Um I just wanted to share my experience on how, you know, um, I'm handling this. I mean, this is my first video, so it's kind of a dark topic. Not dark topic, but I guess that's where I'm at right now. Um, just talking about, being a multi passionate um person and how addiction and um, how addiction and your mental health really affects obviously your artwork and all the goals and creative endeavors you want to pursue. Um i just um i wanted to show you guys my mural I'm working on. It's the one that's right behind me. I'll get some pictures and some videos clipped in the video. But I just wanted to like talk to you guys about how, you know, I know I'm sure a lot of other artists maybe relate and they don't really get to talk about the hard part about um being an artist or someone who's in a creative field when you're going through mental health issues or addiction, and how it affects you. And I just wanted to let you guys know, I know it sounds corny, but you're not alone. And I just wanted to make this video to show people that, you can still do great things even if your circumstances aren't the best. Um, this building, bro. I'm here at night and it's about to be 12 o'clock a.m. and I be I hear shit here all the time. It's a trip, but I try to ignore it. Just like the things in life that we can't control. When it comes to our mental health and addiction, I don't really have any like thing crazy to say. I mean, this is my first video, but I just wanted to introduce myself. I know that's a crazy way to start. Um, when it comes to like this topic, I guess, but I just wanted to let other people know that there's other people that are artists or creatives that we're going through stuff and we're going through it alone. Well, it feels like we're going through it alone, but I just wanted to like be someone that can be relatable and not just show like the finished product, the perfect artist, um or creator or whatever. But yeah, I'm just getting used to being on camera right now and just wanting to like get over this fear. um I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm not in the best circumstances right now. um I'm still very grateful for all the opportunities. Obviously, I was able to get this opportunity to paint here at this gym, and I'm super grateful for that. So shout out David at MC Fitness over Idaho. Sorry. I just wanted to let you guys know that um when it comes to dealing with addiction or mental health, there's just so much that gets in the way of our dreams. And I'm personally, my biggest saboteur. Um, I've been 2 months sober, and I recently relapsed. Like, I don't even know. It sounds crazy to say that just because it's so like new. But I've got into some trouble, and that's the reason that I haven't been able to, or that's the reason that I got sober. If it wasn't for that, I think I would still be drinking, and that's like my main issue is alcohol. Um, it's been something that's been affecting my whole career, um, and it's gotten in the way of everything that I really wanted to do. And you think that'd be enough for me to stop, but I just wanted to share with you guys that you're not alone. Whoever is dealing with this, with addiction or mental health or self-sabotage, you're not alone. And I truly hope that you could feel more seen with me sharing that. um that's crazy as a first video, I know. But yeah, I've been working on this mural for about 2 months. I started May 22nd, and now it's gonna be, yeah, July 22nd now. And man, like, I just these 2 months of me being sober, I had a lot of this down, and it was still hard, but I think had I been living that life, that party life that I used to live, acting like I was I don't know, like I still do it, like I don't know, I'm still doing it, but I'm now like starting to like shift, and I feel that in my soul. But recently, yeah, I relapsed, and now I'm just having to possibly deal with the consequences of that. And it's why I really found it like important that I had to start making videos and start showing like people my creative process, and you know um kind of just into my life. I've always been scared to show myself and have the fear of being seen, with my addiction. It made it really hard to ever want to be seen, when you're known as a crash out, or, you're an alcoholic, or just, feeling like you're unhinged at times. I'm not trying to trauma dump, but I don't know. I need something new. I need to believe in myself. I need to get over the fear of being seen. And I feel like, um, this is the first good step into doing that, and just kind of letting some of that baggage out, and just letting people know, like, hey, I'm not perfect. I'm not some perfect influencer, or I'm not even an influencer. um I'm just a person that loves to create stuff, and you know um I'm doing my best, and I'm trying my hardest to keep this dream going. And this is where I'm at right now. That's hearing stuff. I just, I don't know, I'm trying to stay a little sane here, but I just want to let you guys know that, you're not alone. I have so many projects I'm working on that I really hope to release and show you guys. And, hopefully I can keep going with this. But I just want to tell you guys, like, I'm not perfect. I have a lot of stuff, have a lot of baggage, and I just, for the person that, I want to be, or the person who had the dream of being, a multi passionate creative, I'm doing it for that younger version of myself. I gotta do it. Like, I just can't let myself down. Um, I don't want to let my family down, and I just want to continue to prosper, regardless of, what may happen. I just, I just want to be better. I just want to do better and be able to see my projects and my ideas come to fruition without the fear of being seen, the fear of people judging me, the fear of letting others dictate how I live my life, and be in control of my mindset. And, you know, these 2 months sober, I just, I was doing really good. And I think, I have a knack for like self sabotage. And I know a lot of great artists and creatives in the past. Obviously, we've all, know about artists and creatives that, weren't the best people, or were kind of odd, or just not perfect in many ways, or, even terrible. And so I just want to be a beacon of hope, for my future self, even if I never post this, to, learn from my mistakes, understand why I keep, going back into, my addiction, and why I keep, you know, playing this role of, someone that's damaged. And I know there's a part of me that's just greater than that, and I have so much potential. I mean, this mural behind me, like, I've been trying to finish it for the past 2 months, and it's getting the better of me, but I'm doing it for someone else, and I think that's the only reason I've been able to actually like push through and try to finish it. And so I want to be able to show you guys that process, or just, have you guys see me talk about it and show you guys the progress, I guess. But I just wanted to get on here and say that for my future self, and for those of you, who are dealing with, mental health issues, addiction, you know self-sabotage, etc., you're not alone. And um just keep focusing on your goals, and keep focusing on all the things that matter to you, and that you want to try to improve on in all regards, not just artwork, but, in order for your artwork and everything to be where you want it to be, you have to take care of yourself, your mental health. You have to do better for yourself, and see that there's a different way of thinking, a different mindset. And I just I'm ready to like step into that. I'm ready to be that person I know who I'm meant to be. And um I want to be able to show you guys like everything I'm working on. I'm about to be 30 next year, and I just feel like I've wasted my all my 20s just fucking up my life pretty much. Just, you know, falling into addictions, self-sabotaging, ruining my relationships, getting into trouble. Oh my gosh, like I don't even want to trauma dump on you guys, but it's just it's a lot, and I feel like I don't have no one at times, you know. I know there's people that care about me and that wish me the best, and by the end of the day, you have to go home alone, and so I think that all connects to, you know, your work and your artwork and your goals, and if you're not right with yourself, it takes a huge toll on that, and at times make you wanna just not be here or just give up on everything that you ever hoped you could do. Um, but yeah, I hope the next video I make will be more focused on other things regarding my artwork, regarding all the stuff I'm working on. I was a multi-passionate. I make music, I paint, I have a clothing line, clothing brand. So I'm really just, I'm into music, fashion, art, and that's like those are my things. And I have a lot of intersects between those things, and I just want to be able to share that with you guys, and I want to be able to like make something of myself. I've been stuck in a situation for so long that I'm like literally on camera trying to I don't know. I guess I'm just ready to move forward, and you know, I'm not going to sit here and act like, oh, here's my painting, here's what I'm working on, when I'm not in a good mindset at the moment. Um, and I want people to know that artists go through things too, and creatives go through things as well, and we're not perfect, and we make mistakes, and we're human. And despite all that, I want to be able to prove to myself that I could overcome whatever I'm going through, and hopefully just be a better person. Like I'm just so ready to I'm so ready to step into that version of myself. um yeah, hoping I finish this mural by the end of this month. Um it's just okay. It is just one thing that I'm working on that I know is gonna benefit my artwork, my capacity to finish huge projects that I eventually want to be able to make a project, a mural that's for my music, and I want to be able to combine them all in a huge melting pot of everything I learned over the years. I mean, it's not just been drugs and alcohol. It's other things as well, and I'm ready to like pop the fuck off, I guess, and just show everyone who I am and love myself, and just I don't know, just be that girl. I guess just be that one. Just be that one. And so I hope anyone that's watching this that is an artist or a creative or anything, I hope you guys feel a little bit seen, seeing someone that has never posted themselves or talked on camera like this. Um, just want you guys to know, it is possible. Um, Even if, my near future may or may not be. And I guess the way I want it to might want to go, I guess. I just I have to do this for myself. I have to. And so type shit. I don't know. And so I wanted to show you guys, and I want to make that effort now because I feel like I'm in that dire need of connection and just moving forward, and despite things maybe not being perfect right now, still having the strength to look in the fear of it all and like the face of it all and just be like, yeah. And so what? I'm doing my big one. Um so yeah, I hope I can continue that with you guys. Finish this project, and then I would like to like either just like make a bunch of videos of me like showing you guys everything I'm working on in one video, or figuring it out. Like, I know I have so much creative ideas that I've been holding on to for years, and so this is just a chip off of that. But yeah, thank you guys for whoever stuck around and watched this. Much love to all you guys, and kisses. Thanks, junkies, my junkies, for watching this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.